If the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. My dear brothers and sisters, Jesus in the gospel today says, even anyone who has will be given more, and he will have more than enough. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. It seems unjust that one who has is given more, and one who does not have, even what he has is taken away. Though cruel, this is the fact of life. In order to understand this statement, we need to add some words to the sentence. For example, a student who has labored more wisdom is given, and he or she is wiser. And a student who is lazy, even the little knowledge he or she has is taken away. A disciple who has learned self-denial is given the gift of gaining life, while a disciple who has not learned self-denial but is full of himself loses his or her life in the course of time. And we could add more and more words to this statement to have a better understanding of these words of Jesus according to the walks of our life. Once I also wondered about what I could add to this statement until I came across a word that made real sense to me. That word is gratitude. When I added this word to the sentence, I had a better sense of the sentence. Anyone who has gratitude will be given more, and he will have more than enough. But from anyone who has no gratitude, even what he has will be taken away. Gratitude is an act of acknowledging the generosity of the giver. It helps us to realize that more than our needs and petitions, we also have received much from our God. Meister Eckhart, a Dominican mystic, says, if the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. A grateful heart always receives and receives